Hi! If you are new here, then we welcome you to 5 Best List. In this channel, we feature only the best and the latest everything that has to offer. To save your time and make your purchase decision easier, in this video, we picked only the best items for you. We tested many of them before making this list. So if you choose from here, you can be rest assured that you are buying the best product. Check the description below for product links and updated prices. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So let's get started.
Number 1 in our list is Asus ROG X570 Crosshair 8 Hero. The Asus ROG X570E is the best motherboard for Ryzen 7 3700X for video editing, but also a good pick for gamers. It offers Vega graphics accelerator alongside multi-GPU support. Additionally, the unit comes with built-in HDMI and DisplayPort for mounting twin displays. The Asus X570E unit lands straight on your doorstep, ready to kick ass. It stands out as the best Ryzen 7 motherboard for video editing. And that's because it supports AMD Crossfire for dual GPU combination. Vegas-compatible graphics cards will give you the best results with this board. They offer more stream processors and memory bandwidth for handling tasking projects. This board has HDMI and DisplayPort for those that wish to work without a video card. Both have an output of 4K quality at 60 frames per second. So you can use 2 screens at once to enhance your productivity. The cooling system is another reason that makes this the best video editing motherboard for Ryzen. You'll notice the heavy presence of finned heat sinks when you unbox it. These increase the surface area for air circulation, resulting in a performance boost. There's Wi-Fi 6 for fast internet access and online gaming. But it gets better with a LAN controller that unlocks speeds up to 2.5 gigabits per second. You can add wireless devices courtesy of Bluetooth 5.0 as well. Number 2 in this best motherboard for Ryzen 7 3700X list is Asus AM4 Tough Gaming X570 Plus. AMD Ryzen 7 5800X with 8 cores and 16 processing threads CPU processor, cooler not included, can deliver elite 100 plus FPS performance, OS support Windows 10 64-bit edition. 4.7 GHz max boost, unlocked for overclocking, 36 MB of cache, DDR 3200 support, for the advanced socket AM4 platform, can support PCIe 4.0 on X570 and B550 motherboards. Asus's tough lineup of computer components is known to offer pretty powerful products without charging a high-end premium for it, which includes a few motherboards. The Asus Tough Gaming X570 Plus motherboard is present in the first position in this list since it is the most powerful ATX option stated here that uses the AM4 socket. Thanks to its X570 chipset and high-end power delivery, you can expect great overclocking performance from it. You can also connect a decent number of expansion cards using its 4 PCIe slots. Asus also includes a 3-year warranty with the board, which is on par with its other high-end offerings. Even though you get various connectivity ports in the form of PCIe 4.0, triple M.2 slots, 8 SATA 3 ports, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C and Type-A, HDMI, DisplayPort, and many others, this board lacks a bit in terms of Wi-Fi speeds. Our third pick is Gigabyte X570 Aorus Elite. If you're looking for a good budget motherboard for Ryzen 7 3700X, consider Gigabyte X570. Its features include gigabit LAN, colorful RGB lighting, and lots of USB slots. It also comes with software to configure the system fast. Gigabyte X570 is a rock-solid Ryzen 7 motherboard that's budget-friendly. It competes with the ROG Crosshair for control of the Galaxy, even for its low price. On board is a 12+2 VRM that comes with DRMOS for efficient voltage control. It delivers more power to the system without sacrificing app performance. That means you can overclock your processor without landing into problems. There's adequate cooling to bring out the best from your AMD Ryzen 7 3700X CPU. It employs an advanced thermal design with large heat sinks for temperature regulation. You'll also find thick thermal guards for shielding the dual M.2 SSD drives. This unit packs a heap of connectivity options to boost your productivity. You get 10 standard USB ports for attaching external components to your PC. A single USB-C slot is there for charging your mobile devices as well. Fourth pick in our best motherboard for Ryzen 7 3700X list is MSI MPG X570. For gamers who just want to focus on playing for fun or for competition, MPGX 570 Gaming Plus provides an uncomplicated and essential platform for gaming quickly with an AMD Ryzen AM4 processor. Take enjoyment in a reliable design built with Frozr heatsink design, including an extended heatsink and M.2 shield Frozr. Strike fast with MSI Lightning Gen 4 PCIe. Attach ultra-fast PCIe 4.0 devices and enjoy up to 64 GB per second unidirectional transfer bandwidth. When it comes to high-performance motherboards, controlling heat is essential. The X570 chipset, with its PCIe Gen 4 capabilities, is actively cooled to sustain massive data bandwidth. The world's fastest SSDs can slow down when they get too hot. M.2 Shield Frozr extends the motherboard's heatsink over M.2 SSDs to prevent thermal throttling and sustain maximum performance. Like a dedicated sound card, Audio Boost 4 with Nahimic offers an HD audio processor, dedicated amplifier and high-quality audio capacitors, all physically isolated from the rest of the motherboard circuitry to ensure the purest audio signal to locate enemies with pinpoint accuracy. Core Boost is the latest advancement of MSI's motherboard CPU power delivery system. A reserved zone of premium power delivery components on an optimized circuit design results in a highly efficient power system capable of precise current output to the CPU. Last in this list is Asus ROG Strix B450F. The B450F is the best cheap Asus motherboard for the AMD Ryzen 7 3700X 8-core CPU. It offers top-notch gaming capabilities to those that need an affordable PCB. On the features side, you get multi-GPU support, 2 M.2 slots, and HDMI. Furthermore, there are 4 DIMM slots for expanding your RAM capacity. Asus is consistently among the best motherboard vendors for Ryzen CPUs. You can tell that by looking at the way the ROG Strix B450F glows. Despite being cheap, it supports dual GPU usage for exceptional graphics performance. The PCB has a flat design minus the metal finish of its expensive peers. You'll also notice the heat sinks over the VRM area are plastic. They do, however, have a large surface area for efficient cooling. Unlike its peers, this board comes with a 6+2 power phase design. But make no mistakes, its performance is outstanding even after overclocking the CPU. The built-in AI that optimizes cooling for better performance is equally worth appreciating. The RAM configuration makes this baby one of the finest AMD-compatible motherboards around. It has 4 slots for boosting the RAM by up to 128 GB. As a reminder, that's on par with its bigger siblings, the Asus ROG X570. Moving on, the rear panel has a pre-installed I/O shield for protecting components. The usual ones include 8 USB slots alongside HDMI and DisplayPort sockets. There's also a single 6-pin connector for your mouse/keyboard. As for the audio, this board has a Supreme X8 chip for delivering punchy sounds. You can choose to use the headphone jacks for a personalized experience. But it's easy to go wild by hooking external speakers via optical out. For details, let's watch more.